want to read a poem that was written by Elisha Lafleur's mother. Her name is Precious, but he gets first billing here. The title of the writing is called "Do Black Lives Really Matter?" What is it going to take for people to see past race, to see past the color of someone's face? When are we going to look at who people are inside, the things that make them who they are, that they cannot hide? How God created us, we must all take pride. We cannot expect respect from others when we don't respect ourselves. Yes, whites are killing us, but how many times have we killed each other? I ask you, does black lives really matter? Or does it only matter when we are killed by someone whose face is white? Before we demand respect from others, we first have to make this right. When are we going to demand from our children to stop killing one another and living in unity? When are we going to teach our children to go to school and be the best citizens they can be in order to change their community? When are we going to teach our young men that their belts should be on their waist? And when are we choosing a male, we must look further than pretty face? When do we teach our young girls that they should not walk pushing a carriage? Until they have entered the holy matrimony of marriage. When are we going to teach our youth that if they make a baby, both parties involved should care for that child, instead of leaving the baby with grandmom or mommy while the father runs wild? It's only when fathers return to homes that there will be no need for police. A righteous father would chastise his children, causing all nonsense in that home to cease. A woman cannot raise a man. It was never part of God's plan. He created both Adam and Eve together to bring forth children, realizing that those of the same gender cannot lay together in wisdom. And if we all choose to lay with our own sex, we will not be able to be fruitful and multiply, which is the purpose of marriage. Instead, you choose to live the life of a savage. You say whites are killing blacks is wrong. You don't realize that homosexuality is the same tune to the same song. They are both killing us, perverting us from populating the earth. This message should be taught to a child the minute a woman gives birth. Why have you embraced homosexuality and rejected police brutality when they are both examples of white men killing us? Wake up, my people. We are dying from the hands of others, while at the same time, we're murdering our own sisters, brothers, and mothers. Written by Precious Miriam Babalola-Lafleur. And me, I'm James David Manning, everybody. I'm the Lord's servant. This is a bit of a news blog we do, looking at spiritual wickedness in high places for the most part, making some observations about it and giving people a biblical foundation to the way of interpreting, rather than have Sean Hannity or Laura Ingraham or Janine Pirro or Anderson Cooper or Rachel Maddow or Don Lemon, Rush Limbaugh interpret what's going on in the world. You come to me and I'll tell you based on what the Word of God says. They'll just give you their worldly, sinful view. But the Manning Report will tell you what God has said, whether to say yea or nay, whether to go or to stay. You'll be led by the word of Almighty God. Come to the Manning Report on a daily basis to interpret the spiritual wickedness in high places, because there's plenty of it that's going on. And so I am He. I'm the Lord's servant. James David Righteous Rebel Manning, and I'm here to serve you with news and information.